What's going on, guys? I don't know if anybody's in here yet. It says that nobody's in here, but I could be surprised of what might actually come. We got two people in here that I say hi, but I'm really tired, guys. I'm running on 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I just had an excruciating day of just playing tennis, playing for many hours, and be very exhausting. Be very exhausting. What cover are you doing next? I like your covers. Thank you guys so much for my covers. Well, everybody's wanting Pikachu, so I'm just gonna do Pikachu. Even though I fucking hate that solo so much. It's I don't hate it. It's just I dislike it a lot. But and plus I've said in the past several times that it kind of hurts my voice. But I recorded it to the point where like it doesn't hurt my voice, I guess. I'm just gonna read. Can you do Sonic beatbox one if it's possible? If it's possible, it's okay. I'm really tired, so maybe whenever there's more people in here, you can ask that question again, and I can do it. Cause I just don't want to do it for just for like one person or two people. Even though I'd love to do it, but Mosey, I was just gonna read Mosey's because I just put up a post saying who would you rather see in the finale, Black Panther versus. Do you know who wins episode 13? Patrick already won, but if you're asking about episode 14, it's probably gonna be either. I don't know. It's probably I would like to see Black Panther win. I was gonna read a comment by Mosey because, like I said, I just made a community post who you guys want to see. And a lot of people are saying Patrick is Deadpool. And Mosaic said, I feel it's the only appropriate way to end the series at this point in a way that feels climactic and really completes the season. While Patrick versus Black Panther could be a cool matchup, despite how I'd picture it. For one, it could have too many similarities to Thanos versus Patrick, but also doesn't feel as climactic of a finale, in my opinion. Well, I feel like it wouldn't have similarities to Black Panther versus Patrick. Well, in my opinion, it would be similar by Black Panther being like, he's like, oh, is this who I have to face up against? No, I'm not gonna. And then Patrick is just gonna aggravate him, and the whole thing that Patrick does, the whole spiel. I think that's like the only similarity. I feel like it'll be similar to sort of like episode 12 if Patrick takes like deep shots and Black Panther is gonna come back hard because Black Panther knows how to roast. Maybe Deadpool is gonna win. He roasted SpongeBob. Well, that's the thing. People want Patrick against Deadpool because he beat SpongeBob, and they want to see if they can beat Patrick. But that just I don't know. It doesn't seem like lazy to me, but it seems like it seems like the whole series, everything that's been leading up to this point, all the characters that have been eliminated and everything, like with the round twos, everything that's been leading up to this point is just a rehash of a Deadpool episode. Like because Deadpool is in episode 9 and he might be in episode 15, but they're gonna it's just a rehash that Deadpool has. Instead of coming up with jokes for roast for SpongeBob, he's gonna do it for Patrick, and it's like I don't want to see that, man. Like he already roasted SpongeBob. I don't want to see him. I mean, it would be like I want to see the roast, like the creative roast. If Deadpool does win against Patrick, that would be nice to see, and with the visuals as well, and him like maybe impersonating him or mocking him. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like Black Panther versus Patrick would be more entertaining, I guess. But well, I don't know. I feel like it'll be more entertaining because they're both really, really good competitors, and they both have really, really good performances. Each one better than the on like Deadpool that has some pretty good performances, but I don't think it's gonna be long enough if he might beat Patrick. But if Patrick pulls out all the stops, then maybe I don't know. Just the thing though, like all the episodes that have happened and all this that have happened, it's like they want Patrick to win, and I want Patrick to win too. But the only reason why Patrick will win is because they're like, oh, they want Patrick to avenge SpongeBob. So you're telling me throughout Thanos versus Patrick and throughout Pennywise versus Patrick, you only voted for Patrick because you want to see him in the finale and you want him to win for SpongeBob. Like, if that's the case, and if all you're doing is just voting on character, that's just stupid. It's just so stupid because I actually enjoy Patrick as a competitor and as the jokes that he makes and all jokes and all the roasts and all the visuals and everything that he makes. And I don't vote on character because I'm not that kind of guy. But I would like to see Patrick win, not only to avenge SpongeBob, but to only prove himself worthy to all these other competitors that said he couldn't do it. But yeah, so I don't think Deadpool won a single episode he was in. Well, I don't think he won. I think Deadshot won, and then I do think Deadpool did win in episode 9. Even though I like SpongeBob better, I feel like Deadpool just simply just had the better beatbox. Statistically, had the better beatbox, but my opinion, I think SpongeBob's was like my favorite, something I prefer. And then he told me the real song of Patrick Solo 3, but if you don't know that. You shouldn't vote on the character. Deadpool is a good. They're both. Well, I don't know. Deadpool's not really much of an idiot. More of like a comic. He's just more like a comedian sort of guy, and he pretends to be dumb, I guess. Black Panther will never beat Deadpool. It just depends, man. It just depends. Hey, Donkey. It's been a while, man. People just need to stop voting on popularity. Well, that's true. I feel like in episode 9, I don't know if Deadpool won because of popularity, but if anything, I feel like people are starting to realize that SpongeBob's was kind of was in their opinion better for for now at least. I don't know. You need to vote on the beatbox. I have a Jetland drawings of what I think will be after episode 13. One flaw this series has, TVH. I don't want is that when you use the same characters over and over, you start to run thin on material to keep things fresh. Yeah, that's true. I could see why. I feel like one of the only things that also stops Verbal Ace from putting out content early is like he wants episodes to be out as early as he can be, but I know animating does take a long time. But for not only the animation, but also just the creative material. Like he has to write lyrics, he has to produce. I don't know if he said that he does everything besides anime, so he might produce the beats. He might have to use voice changers if he's using somebody like Thanos or like he has to write the lyrics, produce the beats, record it, make sure like go through several takes, make sure it sounds good to him before confirm with the animators and telling the animators what he wants to see in the storyboard. So like I feel like it just takes time, man. It does take time. Verbally too. Well, yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. I feel so much material has been used for both characters to the point where Verbalace could run out of material. That's true, and that's why I'm really excited for season 2. I don't know if season 2 is going to be like the losers round. I don't know if that's going to count as a season, but I feel like with season 2, he said like the first episode was going to be Luigi versus Tails, and I feel like Luigi versus Shadow would be better, but I don't know why I don't understand SpongeBob Lost episode 9 because Deadpool just repeated the same thing twice. Well, people can repeat themselves, and a lot of solos can be repetitive, and they can still win, being mediocre as well. Also, I hope that the I don't think episode 14 will be mediocre, in my opinion. I think it might be better than episode 13 because looking on it, I was really excited for Pat versus Pennywise. I was really excited, but then after all the leaks came out and after what was going on and like what just I wasn't excited. I just felt like that's why I said I didn't like the leak that Verblaze did on that podcast and saying that the two songs like but I just, and plus the leak for Black Panther. I don't know if that's actually going to be his performance, but it ruins the hype for me. Who are you rooting for in Black Panther versus Deadpool? Um, this depends. I like Black Panther's performances better than Deadpool's performances as a whole, so I'm hoping Black Panther pulls something out of the hat. Out of this, I don't even know what to say. I hope Black Panther does something really amazing that beats his second performance. I understand why Groot won the poll. I would on be well. If you want to vote on beatbox, I guess all you can do besides say I agree. Do you think Deadpool will make a comeback in episode 14? Because we know how confident Black Panther is. I don't know. I don't know how their attitudes are going to change. I don't know if anybody's going to be acting out of character. But think Goofy will go against Darkseid. I think that's like the only thing people want in the losers round. Like if they want to confirm them, they want to see Goofy versus Darkseid for some freaking reason. How do you do Black Panther beatbox solo 2 cover? Um, well, I haven't done it in months, but how I recorded it was I rec- people want reverse rounds too, which is kind of boring. That is kind of boring. That's why I for the losers round I only want the round one characters. The round one character losers like Mickey and Pikachu and Deadshot, Goofy, Darkseid, and Mario. And Batman. Those who I want to see. Bringing back round two characters is just dull. Like they already lost. They already went to the next round. They already got two performances. Well, these guys were stuck with one. And like, how was that fair? How do you get auto tune on mobile? I use an app called Volico. That's how I record all my covers. I've already stated it several times from one of my previous videos. It was hey, and yeah, for Black Panthers, I was just doing the impression, doing auto tune, and also doing the beatboxing, and then in the backgrounds, I would record everything. I would record everything first, but before doing the background vocals, and after the background vocals, I'll just get sync with it and do the yes and do the all right. How long did you for 1K and how did you get that much? Well, before I uploaded CBB content, I was primarily just doing gaming, and it wasn't very good. I and my friends told me if you want to get more subs, then they're gonna have to start editing. And I was like, I don't know how to. Well, I do know how to edit, but I don't have any editing software. But and I couldn't edit anything because all my stuff came from my PS4. Because I would just gather clips and there were just funny moments that I can look back on. That's why in some of my oldest videos, I just have nothing but like 1 minute clips because I just want to solidify my friendship over the years from so many people. And the thing is, I uploaded. I was at maybe I was maybe at like 200, 300 subscribers, and I uploaded my most popular video, the ranking cartoon beatbox battles from worst to best, because I got an idea from Super Hat Man, who's a really great guy, and I was like, you know what? That's really creative, and I can see why he got hundreds and thousands of views of it. And I was like, you know what? I would like to make that too, but I was like, I wonder what will stand out above all the other rankings, and so I just decided to just make, I guess a clickbait. I guess a clickbait works in some ways, and I just wanted people to see it. I just wanted people to hear my opinions, and I just wanted other people to like agree or disagree with. And within a month, I got 15,000 views on it. Yeah, I got 15,000 views on that video, and I was like, you know what? My audience is growing, and I've reached 200 to 300 subscribers at first, and then it was like a couple of months, and I was already 500 subscribers, and I was already at like 600 to 700, and like I was already getting in the hundreds, and I was thinking like, oh my gosh, what if I actually hit 1,000 before 2020 ends? And that's what happened, man. When it was September, it was September whenever I hit 1K, and I was like, you know what? Now all these people have been asking for me to make CBB content, and now since I'm no longer a game channel, I'm just gonna switch over to CBB content, and a lot of people have been eating it up, man. And I would like to take full credit because originally I think I just came up with the idea for doing covers, and I remembered that Verbally sometimes uses the Avolico, and I just wanted to take a crack at it, and it was fun, and I just wanted to make more of them, and a lot of people liked them, and then that's how I started growing my audience, and I just kept getting thousands of views on those covers, and even though they don't get monetized, I just really find it enjoyable that people are enjoying my content and enjoying just the content that I make, and because of that, they just enjoy the video instead of like knowing like, oh, this guy's just doing it for views or this guy's just doing it for money. They're realizing that I actually do like doing this, and sometimes I may monetize my videos, and sometimes I may not. But it just depends, man. And then from 1K from September, I'm almost at 2K in January, man. That's like under 3 or 4 months. It's just crazy to think about it sometimes. Hey, you just missed the whole entire ramble. You just missed my whole entire backstory because I was telling people how I got to 1K and all this other stuff. So, all right, I'm very tired, and I'm sorry that I can't read all your comments. That sometimes you guys just want to just spam the chat, and it's just kind of annoying to see after a long day. And the group two sucks. I saw that like maybe like 7. I get your opinion, why you think it sucks, man. That I think than some things that some solos that have happened. I almost had a brain fart. I should be eating. I should be going to eat in maybe like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. So I'll probably be back, or I'll probably live stream still. I don't know. My friends said they want to pull it, and I haven't pulled an all-nighter ever since probably like freshman or sophomore year. So it's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been running on 5-6 hours of sleep, and I don't drink coffee or anything like that. So like it's just me. I haven't had any soda or anything sugary. Just me. What's your least favorite round two solo? Mine's Sonic 2. I'll see why you think Sonic 2 is your least favorite, but my least favorite is probably a tie between Thanos 2 and Groot 2. Sometimes I think Thanos 2 is better than Groot 2, and sometimes I think Groot 2 is better than Thanos 2. But based on my ranking, I think Thanos 2 is better than Groot 2. Saying you specifically want Mickey versus Deadshot just because we did SpongeBob versus Deadpool. No, I think Mickey versus Deadshot will be amazing, man. I think it would be great. Either that or Deadshot versus Goofy. That would be, either one of those Disney characters would be fine by me. I don't understand what people are saying. Their least favorite performance is Groot 2. I think that Groot 1 is worse than Groot 2, and you guys are saying that Groot 1 is better than Groot 2. It just depends. If you're talking about the remastered version, then I get why. But if it's not, bro, you're dumb. And I know that I've made like videos upon it before, and like I said, like it didn't need to exist, or like I said, it's okay for what it is. It's not like the best performance I've ever seen. True. It's just overrated. Yeah, that's why I included in my overrated list. It's not even my top 10 though. It's kind of close, bro. It's not even in my top 15 or top 20. It's probably like in the bottom. Who do you think Waluigi should battle? I don't even know if Waluigi's gonna be in season two. It would be nice, but like a lot of people say Darkseid sucks. The only reason why he lost is because he went up against Thanos. Who else is Darkseid supposed to go up against? When I say reverse round two matchups, what I actually mean is things like wanting the opposite of a round two matchup just with the losing characters. I guess, oh, I mean like Sonic and SpongeBob, and Thanos and Groot, or yeah, I mean, I guess Sonic versus Thanos would have been cool. SpongeBob versus Groot would have been okay. I made a playlist of all your covers because all of them are fantastic. Thing I don't think all of them are fantastic. In fact, there were like hardly any covers, like maybe one or two that I didn't even freaking try at. But if you fantastic, that's great, man. Black Panther one is too catchy. That's great, man. Black Panther one is definitely in my top 10. It's great. Which character are you happy to come back for the losers round? Probably Deadshot. Deadshot, Marvel, and Batman. Those are my three favorite guys in the losers round. Thanos lost the dark side by me. No, absolutely not. Thanos's beatbox was just. I don't like the meme either, but like statistically, and all memes aside, Thanos is just great. Thanos one is just great. I mean, like asking for Joker versus Pikachu specifically because released it. Okay, SpongeBob made it to round three. Do you think he would reach the best day ever? I don't know about the best day ever because I feel like the best day ever, like a super uplifting song and a super like happy song, is I don't think belongs in a beatbox battle. You know, you know what I'm saying? I am like it's just my Wi-Fi is not that good, man. I wish your Patrick Solo 3 cover up. I listened to it every day. Well, wow, that's great, man. But I wish it was too. And it didn't have any restrictions whatsoever. And for some reason, they just took it off. I don't know why. But it's not my content. The only thing original is the vocals and stuff. Along with just singing along with the original. So I can see like this. Right? Don't attack. No pets. My dad and my stepmom have a dog, and that's like the closest thing. Verbalace plushies and action. That would be great, man. I would love to see Verbalace like plush, like a Verbalace pop figure, you know. But yeah, man. I don't think he would make plushies about the characters in the series since they're not licensed. Since they're not, his. He's just using adaptations of characters, and they're already licensed from Nickelodeon, Disney, Nintendo, Marvel. All the big brand names. Drake versus Travis Scott, who would win? Definitely Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a goat. I honestly thought Pennywise should have won. I actually liked his more than Patrick's. That's great, man. That's great. Vote whoever you want to vote on. I'm not judging anybody on their opinions. My top 10 beatboxes: SpongeBob 2, okay, Thanos 1, okay, Patrick 2, okay, Pennywise 1, okay, Deadshot, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Pennywise 2, and finally Pennywise 3. Here's the thing that I have certain beatboxes being in their top 10s. I didn't say anything about hydros and I didn't say anything about haps, but they included the remasters and masters. They're super, and I can see why they're remastered solo of an okay beatbox performance. So I get why they're high, but if you're just putting it like saying like Goofy is like your top 10 favorite. Like, dude, if you, it's just the originals from like episode one to like episode four, they're not as good. They're because they're just starting episodes leading up to the climax, which would be the semifinals, and like since episode five and episode six, people to see more, music and more visuals, instead of just actual just beatboxing. They wanted to see more creative input into it. So that's why Verbalist made music and stuff and beats along with the performances. Why and those are really good. Even the round one performances, they're really good. But like episodes one through four, they're just decent, man. So to put into if without including the remasters, the originals, the decent ones are in your top 10. It's just it just doesn't make sense to me. If it's your if it's remastered, then great. I could in your top 10. But if not, it's just weird because those beatboxes are just decent. They're not good, but then again, they're not. That's just my opinion. Just make up a voice. I guess. Well, I don't know what's going on in the comments. I would want to see Godzilla versus Gamera. Godzilla, like, what is Godzilla gonna say? What is Godzilla gonna say? All he does is fucking scream. Like, some of these ideas don't make any sense. Just like Among Us versus Fall Guys, just popularity, just gonna do it because it's like the most trending thing right now. Well, not Fall Guys, but Among Us. It's they don't say anything. It's just like Groot. All he says is "I am Groot." It's stupid. Like why would you make that? It doesn't make sense. I feel like people only request certain matchups just because channels like Death Battle do them. Well, Death Battle actually, utilizes those characters and like make them similar, but like they have to have similarities. They have to say words, and they have to be recognizable. Like they have to like put their heart out into their performances. That's what I like about them. Would anyone like a Verbalase Funko Pop? Bro, I would order that and ship it and handling in a freaking instant. I love Verbalase so much. I'll put them right here, like next to my desk and stuff. Well, you know, Fall Guys exists. Me too, man. I deleted it maybe about a couple of months ago. I thought it was really great, and I thought season two was gonna, revive it, but it just I don't know why. It just it because no new map were being nobody was making content on it because everybody was just focused on trying to win the game. Because in order to have fun, you have to be good at the game. And to be good at the game, you have to get wins, your crowns, to just buy stuff. And like people are gonna know your sweat if you buy if you buy stuff. So if you have a lot of crowns, you buy a lot of things. If you have a more expensive outfit, try hard. They're not gonna want to play, but Taylor should not be in season two. I feel like he should be in season two, just somewhat different. I don't want Weedy to face Tails. Do you hear about season two? Is he not having next round? Yeah, of course I heard that. If an anime character gets into next season, there's going to be a lot of talk in the comments. I can already tell. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really watch anime. The only animes I've seen are Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai or just Bunny Girl Senpai, which is really, really good. And based on that, I was trying to look for similar slice of life animes that are just simple and just fun to watch instead of just like all anime is just action and stuff. I mean, like the visuals is cool and all. Like I have to get invested into the story, which takes forever. So I just want simple ones that I can, progressively like feel for these characters. And then Super Hatman, he recommended K-On! And I don't know why, I just haven't watched it. Like I said to him before, I've only seen the first episode. I don't know why I have the second episode. I don't know when I'll watch the second episode, but it's gonna happen. And then recently, I just watched another anime called Tonikawa Kawaii or anything like that. Like flying me over the moon because the main character's name is Nasakun and it's like NASA, so he's like he wants to reach for stars, so that's what people always make fun of his name and stuff. So like it only has like 12 episodes, but like it's still really great. It's still good. It wasn't like as well, it's more emotional, I guess, but like it didn't make me like Bunny Girl Senpai did, I guess. I don't know. Guys, can you stop? Did you know that Baby Groot versus Baby Yoda was confirmed? That's so stupid. Because Baby Yoda or Grogu doesn't say anything. He doesn't even say anything. What is your favorite Disney character? My favorite Disney character, probably Aladdin or the genie from Aladdin. I just really like Aladdin. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. Oh, God. Guys, can you stop arguing in the comments? Seriously. The title of the stream is just chilling, which means we're just chilling. We're just vibing out. We're just chilling and talking and like being interactive and stuff. But it's just stupid. You guys just talking all that crap in the comments. I don't even know what the food is here. I don't even feel like enough to be honest. I would like to see Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, but as a bonus episode, that'd be great, man. Ever since I saw Bugs Bunny, like and ever since I saw Ed and like I feel like they should be in the series. Sonic, Black Panther, and Pennywise in that order. Well, I got something to tell you because that is not my order. It's close, but not too close. Um, it's just. I gotta stretch. Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck, that'd be cool. But I feel like Donald Duck versus Daffy Duck, that'd be alright. What I'd really like to see, and like I don't know why really hasn't confirmed this yet, but just Scrooge McDuck, dude, that would be such an amazing episode. Thanks, Christopher. Somebody asked how I actually am. I'm actually doing alright, though. I'm like the title of the stream. I'm just chilling. Your biggest fan. Thank you so much. What about Squidward versus Donald Duck? I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see. I would like to see more SpongeBob characters and more Mickey Mouse characters in season 2. Like I want to see. I want to see Squidward. I want to see Mr. Krabs. Maybe Sandy. I would definitely like to see Plankton go up against someone else. Tiny. Gumball versus SpongeBob. I don't know. I don't really know if they have any similarities. Amy Rose versus Princess Peach. I think that's gonna happen. Not too sure. I don't know. Verbally really hasn't said anything about season 2 besides like it's gonna happen. But look what I have for you. I made you a cake. But it's not my birthday. Eat it. Eat. Zelda versus people. I don't know about Zelda, man. I mean, I'd rather want to see Link in the series because I don't know. Zelda characters should be there, like Ganondorf versus I don't know some other big dude. I don't know. What about Animaniacs versus Louie, Dewey, and Louie? Well, that'd be pretty cool. Minnie Mouse versus Lola Bunny. That'd be cool too. I feel like the Animaniacs should go up against. I don't know, because Huey, Dewey, and Louie are just kid like cucks. I feel like they should be. Ed and Eddie should be in season 2, like Ed and Eddie. But I don't know who they should go up against. Probably like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I don't know. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are season 2 as well. So I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles might go up against Ed and Eddie. Who knows? But those are the two groups I would like to see. Deadpool versus Amy. That's stupid. What's your favorite app? YouTube. I love it. Can't get enough of it, man. But the rules are shit though. South Park versus TMNT. I don't know if he's gonna do South Park because he's just appealing to kids, and if he tries to branch out for older audiences, then he might lose subscribers because kids' parents will be like, "Oh, what are you watching? How often are you gonna be streaming?" Don't know, man. It just depends when food gets here. Mr. Krabs versus Scrooge McDuck would work. That's why I included it in my box battle ideas video. Without any cuss, bro. South Park is just primarily based on cussing, bro. They said the word shit over like 150 times, 200 times in a single episode. Like, how are you not going to do South Park with no cussing? What about Shrek versus Sully? What are the similarities? I can't think of any. Just because they're two big dudes, I guess. I don't know. Shrek would be cool. How are you? I'm great, Legend Red Bunny. Sorry if I sound like this. I'm freaking tired. I did not even. I did not even go to sleep. I need to take a nap today because, like I said, woke up at 6. Get up early and play in this tennis tournament, which I got first place in. But it was in doubles. It was doubles. It was in doubles with my friend, and we played 4 matches, and each of them were like an hour. The first 2 matches we didn't really try, then the last 2 matches we tried a lot. So, well-earned victory, I'd say. What's better, Patrick 3 or Black Panther 2? I really can't decide that. I really can't decide that, man. I don't know. I have no idea. I know I put that in a community post, but like I just said just because. Come in. Okay. Oh, roar a lot. Okay. It also confirmed Bendy versus Cuphead. That's cool, I guess. I don't know if Bendy talks because I haven't played that game. Cuphead does talk, but like he has no audio. He has no audio. He just has dialogue. Because I played Cuphead before, and trust me, you do not want to see me play Cuphead because whenever I play Cuphead, I don't do anything actually because I'm really good at the game, and a lot of YouTubers make it seem harder than it is. But Cuphead is a really easy game and a really fun and addictive game at most. All right. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll probably think about streaming later. I'm not too sure, but depends if my friends want me to go play with them. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. I guess I'll probably take a nap because right now it's 7:50, and I usually go to bed at like 12 or 1. But if I just keep on striving and pushing, then I just I don't know. I always like bending more than Cuphead. You know what? I don't even know what Bendy is. So, I mean, I know what like good game he's from, but like I haven't played that game, so I wouldn't know anything about it. Patrick 3 is more better. I can see why you think that. What's your favorite beatbox? Can't say that until my ranking video comes out. Back to the Future versus Rick and Morty. I think it's gonna happen actually because Rick was in episode 13, but I don't know. I don't know if you do group performances because if you did group performances, it would be like in the finale of season two. Like say Rick and Morty go if it's Rick and Morty, so they both go into the finale together because they're all like they're just a collective being. Then it's just like two people versus one. So say like Luigi wins all three and he goes to the finale. It'd just be Rick and Morty versus Luigi, bro. It's unfair. It's a 2v1. What's your oh never mind, I already asked that. Venom versus Venom's cool. I don't know who Venom would face, but yeah. I feel like for another bonus episode or for like a losers round or something like that, I feel like Venom should go up against Darkseid. Maybe I don't know. I've been stalling. I'm just gonna go eat, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, that was my mom knocking on the door to tell me to go eat, which I'm about to do, and which I'm about to end the stream in precisely 1.2 seconds.